What is going on, guys? Welcome to day 5 of One World Annual 14-Day Romantic Movie Marathon. Hope you enjoyed this marathon so far. I had a lot of fun here. Now let's get to the 5th film I will be reviewing for this one. That is Definitely Maybe. So Definitely Maybe was released in 2008. It's directed by Adam Brooks and stars Ryan Reynolds, Abigail Breslin, Elizabeth Banks, Rachel Weisz, Derek Luke, Kline, and Weiez Isia Fisher. And this is kind of a new interesting take on the romance genre. It's basically for Ryan Reynolds, whose father is not Maya, and Maya wants to know, how did you and your mother meet? Like, how did you and your mother meet? I would want to know. Then Ryan was to William, like, okay, I'm going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you a few stories about girls, and you have to guess who the mother is. And it's based on 3 girls that Ryan Reynolds has fell in love with. From London, she has to guess which one's not your mother. So basically, what you're saying is kind of like How I Met Your Mother in the movie. That's the way I see it, at least. Now, I'm just going to rise back. Definitely Maybe is a fantastic romance film. It is really damn amazing. As I told, it is a new, interesting, and unique take on the romance genre. Because you know, most romance films aren't really just typical, and the rarity we get romance films actually is unique and original. And this is that type of film. So I applaud director Adam Brooks for taking this approach. Well, let's get all the things I loved about Definitely Maybe. First off, the acting is superb and outstanding. Ryan Reynolds, he definitely was fantastic. He is a very likable and unique character. If you do care about him, you do want to get, you don't want to know who you're together with, who is his actual mother. That's not one thing I crazy about it. Who is actually his mother? Because like I said, there's a unique and different approach on the romance genre. Romance films are usually kind of very cliched and predictable, and you can predict what's going on. But here you wonder, who exactly is his mother? Who is it? Who is it? Like, who? Huh? That's exactly. And then why I watched about this type of film when I first watched it. Like, Again, Ryan Reynolds gets a fast job. You really late and understand his character. He also has some very funny and emotional moments with him throughout the film. Now let's talk about the 3 girls that he meets. First, it's about Elizabeth Banks, who plays the girl Emily. She was also fantastic in this film as well. This is definitely one of his best performances, and you don't know much about her character, but you do know enough of her to get attached to her. You know, got Rachel Weisz, who is another girl another girl that he meets. And she was also fantastic as well. Definitely one of her great performances. And then we get to the 3rd one, which in my opinion is the best performance and the best character in the entire film, and that is Weiez Isia Fisher. Like I said, she is the best. Not only gives the best performance, but is overall the most entertaining, unique, and intriguing character in the entire film. And she's the character that you get attached to the most, and you want Ryan Reynolds to get together with her because of how her character is. And like, I don't want to spoil too much about her character, but her character goes through an interesting arc throughout the film. I mean, again, you do get really attached and invested in her character, and Isia Fisher really gives her all in this film. This is definitely one of her best performances, without question. And also the daughter played by Abigail Breslin, this when she was still young. Really great for a kid performance. Really great. I mean, I've loved Abigail Breslin lately, especially in that movie Maggie that was out in 2015. But this, great kid performance. It's when she was a kid. And also performances by Derek Luke, who plays William's best friend. And Kline, who plays this professor that Rachel Weisz's character, that Summer Rachel Weisz's character, gets kind of in a weird relationship with, and he also has some very I laugh out loud hilarious moments in this film. Also, this movie is also pretty damn hilarious at times. There are a lot of moments in this film where I would god bust laughing. Really from the Kevin Kline's character, but from a lot of the characters. Sometimes it will be Ryan Reynolds' character, Abigail Breslin, or even Weiez Fisher's character. Okay, then they also made, and this movie also had some very heart-tugging and heart-stringing moments that sometimes really gets you again, especially I'd say around the third act of the film is when it really gets to you. It only got to me sometimes, I will not lie. Not mention this movie has some very, very gorgeous cinematography. You know, a lot of shots in the film, especially around the beginning scene, where I was like, wow, good job. And the score they use, and the music they use in this film, perfect, just perfect. So again, there are a few very memorable scenes that the first scene is when Ryan Reynolds, there's gonna be mild spoilers, you know. I know, I can't wait to talk about this. I'm not talking about these scenes, honestly. The first one is the proposal scene where Ryan Reynolds proposes to one of the girls. Again, I'm not gonna say who the girl is. And she said, "I'm sleeping with your best friend. It's Charlie." It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm not saying who the person is just in case, but yeah, that was hilarious yet emotional at the same time. Now it's got the final scene, which Ryan Reynolds meet the girl. This girl they still hang out together with. Again, we're not saying who, but I'm saying it's not emotional, but sometimes hilarious and heartwarming. Heartwarming is like, yes, yes, yes. And in the classic line when Abigail realized true fault, and Ryan Reynolds says, "I forgot to tell you what the happy ending was." What? You? I was like, aww. Also, as I said, all the actors also had phenomenal chemistry. You do believe these two, especially Ryan Reynolds and Abigail Breslin, you believe these two are father and daughter, and Ryan Reynolds has awesome chemistry with all three of the actresses. Abigail did a fantastic job directing this film, and with very smart direction, very clever writing. This is one of the most well-written romance films I have seen. And personally, I honestly really can't think of any flaws, honestly. Honestly, I really can't think of anything that I find bad, even a little nitpick. I honestly really can't think of it. There was not one moment that dragged for me. There wasn't a bad or unrealistic moment. Oh, it's one guy. This movie's also very realistic as well. And for me, there wasn't really any bad things about this film, in my opinion. At least not for me. Is there anything you find in this film? Let me know in the comments below. But for me personally, I didn't really find anything bad about this film. I didn't find any small nitpicks or big flaws with it. I found this to be a really excellent romance film. That's pretty much perfect, in my opinion. Definitely, maybe is an excellent romance film. And if you have not seen it, I don't know if any of you have seen. Definitely, maybe. I'm not sure if maybe you've even heard of it, honestly. But if you haven't seen this movie, I would highly suggest that you do. Right? If you're basically just sick and tired of the same old romance films, this is a movie that's definitely for you. And that being said, definitely maybe absolutely gets my 100 of an A+. Well guys, that is my review of Definitely Maybe. Would like to know what your thoughts on the film down below. If you have seen it, let me know down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the romance so far. Tomorrow I will have my review for Games That Emotional, and I still will have my review of the final chapter. I've been kind of progressing some stuff, so I wasn't able to do my review of it. And on the plus side, this Tuesday I will be seeing John Wick Chapter 2. Now I got the Screen Pass at the 50th anniversary celebration I went to yesterday. A couple of after school I went to, and I went to reminisce of my old times and met some old friends in there. So that was awesome, and I managed to get this past there. But now, see, I really cannot wait to see John Wick Chapter 2. Also been seeing at least this or the late Batman movie, which I still want to see, and I heard it's getting good reviews so far. So I cannot wait to see John Wick Chapter 2, especially as I love the first one. I thought it would be as good as the first one, but I was wanting to have a blast for the first one, and I hope I get that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Simeon Womble from Simeon Womble Reviews, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.